Boys and girls, let's play a game of four corners. Each corner of your room is going to represent an instrument family. Over here will be the brass family. Brass because that's what the instruments are made out of. You have to blow in them to make sound. Down here, the percussion family. Percussion is anything you can scrape, shake, or hit. Over here, the woodwind family. Those instruments used to be made out of wood, not so much anymore. It's plastic and all kinds of other materials. But the woodwinds down there, and you have to blow through them. And then the ones up there will be the string family. String family have strings like guitars, or you need to use your bow across them. So, brass, percussion, woodwind, string. Brass, percussion, woodwind, string. When you hear me play a clip of the instrument, run to the correct corner. Let's see how many points you can rack up by the end. Here we go. Don't look at my screen quite yet. There's the instrument right here. Now that could have been confusing, boys and girls, but the main instrument we were going for was the saxophone. You can see a picture of it on the computer now. All right, reset and let's go to a different corner. Did you run to the brass corner? If so, you are right. That's the tuba right there. All right, reset. Did you run to the percussion corner? That's something you can strike. They're called chimes. And that one is the string family. Nice work. Now, if you said that's a violin, no, this one is called the viola. It's lower than a violin and a little bit bigger, and it has such a nice, rich sound. Here's the next one. Did you run to the brass corner? Absolutely. This one is the trombone, and what makes it cool is you can slide it up and down to make that sound in between. The bum. That is called a glissando. All right, let's see if you can find this one. Did you run down to the woodwind corner? This one is the flute. Used to be made out of wood, but not anymore. Now it's made out of metals. All right, the next one is coming right on up. Did you run to the string corner? This time it's a cello. You have to actually put that one between your legs and use the bow across it. It's so big, it's almost as tall as you would be. And here is our next one. What was that instrument? It's a woodwind. It's a clarinet. Who knew clarinets could make those really cool sounds too? You have to practice long and hard for that one. All right, there's the clarinet. It's a reed instrument because you have to stick a reed in there, make it wet so that it'll buzz and make sound when you blow with it. And here's another one. Let's see how we do. Did you go to percussion? That's one that you hit. It's called a glockenspiel, and we've even played it in our music classes once in a while too, those little tiny metal ones. Here is another one. We're almost getting to the end of what we will play today. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, that's right. That's Pictures in an Exhibition. Remember when we went to that on our field trip? And that is our trumpet. Okay, trumpet is a brass instrument. You have to make the sound by buzzing your lips. Another one. And that one, of course, is the snare drum. It has some snares underneath, like these metal long strings, and when you turn them on, they make that buzzing sound when you hit them with the sticks. And last, but certainly not least, what's this one? Did you run to the brass corner? Bonus points if you know what instrument it is. It's called the French horn. Wow, do you see all of that tubing around there? That would stretch out for a very, very long ways. I forget the exact length. You'll have to ask Mr. K. Speaking of Mr. K, boys and girls, next year you are going to have the awesome opportunity of being in band. I wonder if you've already dreamed about what instrument you will play. Mr. K is going to help you pick some of those instruments out to try. Now remember, he's a smart man, so you listen to him and to his suggestions, and you'll be off and running and playing your own instrument in no time. It will take some hard work, just like Recorder did, but it's so worth it. I sure can't wait to cheer you on when you play your brand new band instruments next year.